back on this later, which is just quite handy.
Yeah, it says live.
So I have InDesign over here.
Oh right, yes.
Uh,
How do I make that bigger?
There should be a full screen button somewhere.
Is that full screen? Hide participants. No. That's full screen button. I don't seem to have one. Well, it's got what looks to me like a full screen button, but actually it says, when I hover over it, it says show participants. So there's that one, there's the microphone, there's the video, there's the volume, the settings, and leave call. Can't see anything.
See, what's the like make it big button, the green button do? How big can you get it? Like just resize it? I have got a 1080p monitor, so it's quite high res, which will probably make things look a bit small.
You mean you want me to adjust my screen res?
No, I think it's just the curse of having a high res monitor, which is nice. It's that difficult thing. If I don't know what resolution your monitor is, but if it's lower resolution than mine, then all the stuff on mine will be a bit squashed on your screen.
I wonder if it's worth going down and plugging into the Thunderbolt screen.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah.
But so is it taking up your whole screen now? Can you like?
No. It's only a little weeny grey thing in the middle of it that I can just read preferences on.
Can you not? You can't sort of stretch the window and resize it.
It doesn't seem to. No. Are you moving it?
Well, this is all InDesign. Yeah.
What's the window that's jumping around in the middle? The one that's got sort of.
It's like the splash screen for InDesign.
Is it?
So this is all InDesign up here.
Right. Okay. So the InDesign window is quite big. Yeah. So I need to get rid of this splash screen, which is presumably that little red thing. Can you see my Yeah, you got rid of it. Okay. Right. So now we do a new what's it? Yeah. Okay. New document. Very good. Up comes the window. Where's the window?
It opened on my other monitor.
Right. So that's pretty small, but you know. Okay, so you're going through it. Number of pages. What did we say? Say 50. Yeah.
And then now we've got millimeters here instead of picas.
Yeah.
200. You said.
Start page. We'll leave that for now. That's number where you start numbering, because you don't usually start numbering at the first page. You usually usually do the first section in little Romans, you know, the sort of introduction and publisher's notes and things like that. And then when the actual thing starts, that's when the big numbers start. But that's a choice for you. Okay, so we've got facing pages, page size 200, orientation doesn't make any difference because it's square. Right, number of columns. Do you think you want to do, say, 2 narrow columns on a page?
I should probably do some like sketches and look a bit more at the content, I guess.
Right. Well, look, we're not doing the final job. So, I've just got a whole new window.
I was just pulling up the mainstreaming TV.
Are you trying to multitask?
I just thought I'd bring up the content and just see what it actually looks like again. I think I did briefly look at it. Did you see the chapters?
Yeah. You can't see me, can you? I'm not on video now.
I can see you.
Oh, I can't see you.
Yeah, because I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, so this is all the bits here. So I'm going to download all of these. Oh, I did already actually. Oh wait, maybe I need to check in my download folder.
I did have a quick look through it. Yeah, not all of them, but I looked through the sort of style sheet thing, which basically said nothing much. You know, don't capitalize except for this, and a couple of things like that. There was no fonts specified, nothing specified much. Apart from that, it was actual content. Apart from that.
Okay. So they specified a few things, but not very much.
Yeah. So basically, if that's what they're going with, it gives you a pretty free hand. Well, look, there's probably quite a lot of material to go in. So, so you want to kind of put quite a lot of text per page, and I would think it gives you sort of more interesting things to play around with if you stick 2 columns per page.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't mean that you can't have anything else. You can change it on 1 page or lots of pages or whatever. You just delete a text box, and it should flow on to the next available one.
Yeah. Okay. So like, yeah, it's still possible to make. It's quite easy to make exceptions, but you want to identify what the sort of default is.
Yeah.
Third person narration.
My methods are not everybody else's methods, but they're all self-taught, so you know.
Yeah, nice. What's avoiding passive? That's an English language thing, isn't it? Passive.
Yeah, that's like saying he was given instead of I gave him, if you know what I mean.
Right. Okay.
He was given a job to do rather than I gave him a job to do, or so and so gave him a job to do. It's just a tense. Capitalize. You've just got to capitalize. I think he lifts it down the bottom. CF and F, competence framework and framework, should always be capitalized.
Yeah. Cool.
But even that, you know, you can do a document search at the end and put competence framework all in lowercase and tell it to change them all to initial caps.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Youth is just a text thing.
So that's just then.
And I couldn't work out what max to review preface meant. I thought maximum what? Maximum to read chapters, and then I suddenly realized
I think that's a person.
It is, yeah, it's a person, obviously, yeah. Max to do a youth audit, right? Really good.
Yeah, look, Max and Sebastian.
Okay, should we get rid of all that then?
Yes. Yeah.
Right, where do we get up to? Start page 1. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. 200 column numbers. I would put 2 columns.
2 columns. Yeah.
Yep. Gutter. Let's see. Why don't we put the gutter up to 10?
Millimeters.
Margins. This is where you have to try and get an idea of how you would like it to look. You can change it all later, but for instance, I've done a square booklet, theatre booklet, and I think I did pretty well equal top, bottom, and outside margins, and then the inside I always make the inside margin bigger because you know, the type disappears into the binding, so you want to make the inside margin bigger.
Right. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
So why don't you do 20 top, bottom, and outside?
Top, bottom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's just. Oh, yeah. 'Cause it's got the lock constraint.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you catch on quick. Right, and the inside, let's say 30 for now.
Well, I need to. Yeah, that's changed it on all of them. Hang on a second. So.
Yeah, just click the link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Bleed and slug and all that. Preview. I think you tick preview. Oh, it's just showing you. Right. Oh, that's funny.
It's quite a big margin.
Yeah, it is.
So that's the hinge.
That should be the spine one, and I don't know why it's on the left. Wait a minute, where are we on the pages? You see on the right, there's a column. Click on pages. Yeah, there.
I'll click OK here first.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Right, now you've got, what's that top one? Right, click in the middle of that double one that says A Master.
In the very middle of it.
No, not that one. The one up above the line.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So put the higher. Oh,
higher up.
Yeah.
There. Ah.
That one. Wait a minute. Where's my pointer? There. Click there.
Oh, wait, I can't see your screen. I can only see your face. If you screen share, I can see your screen.
Where's screen show?
Maybe I can. Yeah. Wait. Okay. This is going to look a bit crazy for a second. This is what I see on Hangouts on there.
Okay.
So when you move your cursor around, see my cursor on your nose?
Yes.
So that screen share up there. The green.
Oh, I see. I see, yeah.
So it sort of disappears when you're not moving your mouse.
So I can't move that window, can I? But anyway, if you click on, where's that pages? Give us that pages again.
Yeah.
So my cursor's
screen share. Just
Right now, here, this is the masters. This is the master pages. So this is not part of the actual book. It's the guide for the actual book. These are pages of the actual book down here. That's the first page.
Oh, are you trying to show me stuff? Because I still can't see your screen yet.
Oh, right. Fuck.
You hit screen share and then choose entire screen, share entire screen.
Screen share for Hangouts. Oh.
Oh, no, so like, let me go back again.
I've cancelled
this button up here, this
yeah,
green one.
Yeah. Are you clicking it or shall I?
We can both click it because it's just changes what you're sending the other person.
Right. Well, but when it's screen share, I can't see the screen, so I can't point at anything.
Oh yeah, but so then you minimize this window.
Oh right. Ooh, where's the minimize thing? It's not in the right place. Where do you keep your minimize?
That's...
Oh, that right. Yes, I see. It's not minimizing. Do I have to do it?
But I'll tell you when I can see your screen because I still can't see it yet. You should have to click that green screen share button, and then it will come up with a pop-up window asking you what it is exactly you want to screen share. Is it like just one particular program or part of your screen or your entire screen?
You are, oh, whoops, it's gone away again. Hold on. You are screen sharing, oh, it keeps disappearing. You are screen sharing and presenting to everyone.
Yeah.
Is that what I want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I get to see the actual screen I want to look at?
But I'm still just getting your webcam feed at the moment, so you have to still work out how to screen share. So for me, I just click that screen share button, and then it says what I want to show exactly, and then I pick entire screen and press OK. And that replaces my webcam video with my screen video.
Right. Mine doesn't seem to do that. If I click on it, it's gone away.
I wonder if I can activate it for you.
Ooh, there's millions of me. Wow, I'm disappearing into infinity.
Yeah, that's where it is. That thing up there.
I think we're probably gonna get on better if I just describe by word. If we get rid of the screen share.
All right. Yeah. So what is just this? What is just kind of not giving you a pop up.
Okay. Right now, move your pointer up to the pages palette.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. See that one that's gone grey?
Yeah. This one.
Yes, the double spread underneath it, immediately underneath it. That's right. Now click in the middle. Oh, wait a minute. What tool are you using? Are you on the black arrow?
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, well, that's the one. Yeah. So with the black arrow, click on the bottom of the line between the two. So that means it's selecting both pages. Right. That's it. So that means that this should be the master page, and I don't know why the big margin is on. Click on the actual book spread, the very bottom one that says 2 and 3. Well, pages 2 and 3. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Is that it? And click the one on the right. They're the same.
Yeah, it's not changing. It shouldn't. That's definitely bigger on that side, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be bigger. It doesn't need to be that big, but it's supposed to be bigger because that's supposed to be the gutter. Oh, that's right. That's the right-hand page, so it should be. That's it. That's it. We've got it. So, right. Do you get the idea? You can see the black line down the middle is the actual spine, and there's a bigger gutter on either side of the spine. Do you got that?
Yes. Yeah.
And all the other margins are the same, 20. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So if you ever want to change that, you click on that A master at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Now, what do we want to do now? So we've decided we're going to have 2 columns per page with quite a wide margin between them. Quite a wide gutter, I mean.
Yeah.
Then, what's the next thing to do? Now they haven't got any text boxes on them. So are we on we're on the master, aren't we? Right. If you press T, you should get the text cursor.
Yeah.
Right. If you plonk that in the top left-hand corner of that first column. Yeah, there.
On the double page?
Yes.
Like here?
Yeah, and drag it down to the bottom right of that column. Right. You now have what actually looks like a picture box rather than a text box, but I don't know why that would be. What tool are you on?
Oh yeah, it seemed to change. Sorry, hang on. Let me try again. T. Oh yeah, it's different now.
That's it. Hold on. That's the one. That's the one. That's the type cursor. Yeah. And then the same in the left in the right hand column of that one, that page. Did you get it? Yeah. Right. Okay. So now then, I'm not sure how this is going to work on yours. And do you know what version of this is of InDesign?
Yeah, it's
Is it the latest?
Yeah, it's the latest one.
Right. Okay. With the same tool, click in the bottom right corner of the left column. What you've got to do is get the type to know that when it fills up that column, it goes to the next column.
Ah, okay.
So
Right.
how you do it. I think you press down Control while you're doing it. Yeah, that's it. Click in that little floating circle.
This? No.
Yes, click on that.
With Control?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it'd be Command for us. Click on that and then try clicking in the next column. Oh no, whoops, that's not right.
And then try clicking, here. Like
Yeah.
this.
No, it should show an arrow.
Oh wait, what's this? I'm not holding any modifier keys and I'm getting this now.
Yeah, because it's picked up the text from the left column, hasn't it? We've got to find out how you connect those two columns. Yeah, see, fill that whole column up with rubbish.
Hey.
Oh, it's done it.
That's good. Employment.
Right, now if you can do the same on the bottom of the right-hand column, where it's got that little, I can't get it all in. And see if you can, yeah, that's right, and just click anywhere there. Yes, right.
That's wicked.
And finally, the last one.
Control. Kaplash.
That's it. Right.
And then it will just understand that will go to the next one.
Yeah. Right, now just press Control A to select everything and delete it. Yeah, that's it. So it'll still do it when you do fill it up with type, but it won't be rubbish type, it'll be the proper type.
How come that isn't matching quite, that blue bit there? Oh.
What, that one on the right?
Yeah.
I think you hold that, because it's really difficult to put it into words. Yeah, that's it. Just move it up and down and it'll find it. The same with that one, yeah.
That's funny, I wonder why that happened.
Just because you probably started drawing it just the wrong height.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Cool.
If you press V, you should come back to. Oh, you are on the black arrow, right? It should show a connecting line to show that the type flow is on. Yeah, what happens when you do that?
They seem to be connected.
Well, they certainly were, weren't they?
Yeah.
On my version, if you click on the first box, then it shows you sort of arrows going to show where the type flow goes. And eventually, if you go back to your type tool, but don't do it on that page, do it on the, we are on the, which page are we on?
I think I went off the master for a second. Yeah, there it is. So it's doing it.
Yeah, right. So we're on page 2 and 3, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so that's more or less set up. Then let's take the first paragraph and make a paragraph style. So yeah, that's right. Down, where's the paragraph thing? Is it on there? Have you got a window menu at the top? Not
window.
Yes, Windows. There's paragraph. Is it under edit paragraph?
Hmm.
There's something that brings up the palettes, and there's a list of palettes, and one of them should be
Paragraph?
They're paragraph styles.
Paragraph styles, F11.
Yeah, yeah.
And why have you gone over there? Okay. New?
I'm just looking. Yeah. Okay, so paragraph style 1. God, is this the right way of doing it? Yeah, try editing paragraph style. I don't think that's going to help us. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, right. Let's put text range left. Text R left for its name.
Oh.
Where the blue type is. Yeah. R left text. Yeah, put text so that you don't get it mixed up with range left subheads or headings or whatever.
Right.
Based on no paragraph style, next style, the same. Yeah, that's fine. Then basic character format on the left column. Then you have to pick your font. And have you got any idea what sort of font you want?
Be nice if it gave you a preview of them.
You get a preview if you go down the font thing and the top menu.
Oh, here.
Yeah, I can't see anything of your screen now. Well, I can, but I can't see.
Ah.
That's nice. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's it. Well done. So the first thing to decide is, do you want the main text to be a serif face or a sans serif face?
I feel like sans serif feels more modern.
I think I'd suggest a serif face.
Okay.
Like, I think a whole book of sans serif like Verdana or something like that, I think it gets boring. Looks a bit on the sterile side. So how about Baskerville old style?
Well, I guess I know how to change it is an important thing.
Yeah, you can always change it. Yeah, that's it. Baskerville old face, regular, 12 points, quite nice. Yeah, leading. Well, let's do it on 14 point for now.
What's
no underline. Ligatures, yes.
What is that?
Where's hyphens? There should be hyphens on it somewhere. We don't want hyphens. No break, strike through. I think hyphens must be in the
hyphenation.
Oh right, yeah. Hyphenation off. Good. What else? Advanced character formats, can't remember. Yeah, I don't want to know that. Indents and spacing, just go up to indents and spacing. Alignment left, balance ragged lines, no. Ignore optical margin, left indent, no. Right, first line indent. Are you going to go for a missing line between paras or an indent?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I don't know actually. I don't think I have an immediate strong preference.
Well, let's leave it. I mean, this is only a dummy run anyway, so you know, you might want to change everything.
No, yeah, it's nice to just. I feel like I'm learning shit tons already. Yeah, this is great.
Okay, so if all those things like space before, space after, you can't. If you alter those, if you increase those, because you've got the type sitting on the baseline, if you increase the space before or after, it's going to jump a line, if you see what I mean.
Oh, I see. So this means, right, okay. So if I like put in 10 there,
yeah,
new paragraphs is going to be indented slightly.
Oh, well, yes, that's indents. That's different. I'm looking a bit further down at space before and over on the right,
Oh, I see.
space after.
Right, yeah, okay. So
In
space
fact,
before, if I did that, then there'd be automatically a space before paragraph. So do you normally, what would you normally do? You do normally space before rather than space after?
It varies a lot. I mean, for subheadings, supposing that's how it goes, it looks like it's got subheadings, doesn't it? Image for France. That's just where the image goes. Image for Japan. Right. You see on the right-hand page behind that window, at the very top, it says Japan. Can you see that?
Where did you say it was?
On the text, on the book's text page.
Over here?
No, on the actual book.
Oh yeah, Japan, yeah.
Japan. So that'll be a heading or a subheading, won't it?
Right, okay.
And that'll have a completely different style.
Right.
And you might want to put space after 12 mil or something. Or, well, no, not quite as much as that. No, it's in points anyway. No, it's not. It's in mil. You really ought to have the type in points rather than the sizes of the page and stuff like that should be mil, and the margins, but the spaces should be in points really. But we can change that. No, don't go for center. It's horrible. So alignment left indent, no left indent, space before, space after. Yeah, that's up to you. You can work that out when you're actually doing the design.
I think I get what it all does. So that makes
Somewhere in the top menu there ought to be a thing that says show baseline grid, which would give you an idea of what the baseline grid's doing. But I can see everything's on the baseline grid, I think, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah. So, for instance, you see on the fourth column, it's missed the top line.
Yeah.
Which, if you arrow down one, so you're in front of the T, and then do a backspace, a delete. Yeah, that's right. So it goes up just by one line because it's all sticking to the baseline grid. And somewhere, what's baseline grid on mine is, I haven't got my menu bar at the top, so I can't actually remember what it is. But somewhere there's a thing that there's a keyboard shortcut for showing or hiding the baseline grid, which might be
yeah, that was Control
show baseline grid. Yes, that's the one. Control plus Alt. That's it. See? Oh, they're not sitting on the baseline grid. Right, just click somewhere in it and do Command All. I mean Control A. Yeah. Now where's the paragraph thing? You see the paragraph palette on the right?
Yeah.
Somewhere it should have an option. Is it under that little, just one? Yeah, that. New paragraph style. No, it's not there. Shit, where's the baseline grid thing? I've forgotten where it is. Open that other palette that just says paragraph instead of paragraph styles. It's view. Is it in view? Paragraph. You just had it, I think.
Type. Paragraph styles.
Control Alt plus T near the top. Up. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there, right. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Align to baseline grid. Right. Now, see what's happened. Because the leading is too much for one baseline jump, it's done two. So in that case, you would have to reduce the leading.
Right.
What was the baseline grid? It was it 12.4 or something, wasn't it? So
Oh yeah. Where do you change the baseline grid?
yeah, you can. It's in preferences, I think.
Guides?
Grids above it, just above.
Oh yeah.
Baseline grid 12 point. Oh, and I think the leading was 12.4. So change the baseline grid to 13. So it's just a bit bigger than 12.4. Yeah. Click OK. And nothing happens. Fuck. Why's that? Shit. That's weird. Did you put oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, I just clicked this. Oh, I think it just applied the style that we made.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. So you get the idea. And I think you need to align it to the baseline grid, because I just think when you, especially when you've got two columns quite close to each other, it's going to look horrible if they're not aligned.
Right, okay. So that could happen if, for example, say there was an image here, and that image kind of threw the next paragraph, like the text below it, out of alignment with this column, you mean?
Yeah. I'll show you while we're doing this. I'll show you how to put a image in. Change to the white arrow, the hollow arrow.
Yeah.
The white one, I mean. And is that the white one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And then let's see. You see the second column about 6 lines down. It says 4 winning projects. Yeah. Just click on them. Click by the edge of the text box. That blue line on the left. Yeah, there. Yeah, a little bit lower.
Yeah. 4 winning projects. Yeah.
Click on there. Click and drag down to say 2/3. Oh, whoops! What's it doing? No. I think it's the wrong arrow. That looks like the black arrow. Why is it doing that?
Double click it and then do that. Oh,
no. If you hover over that white arrow, what does it call itself?
Direct selection tool.
And the one above it
is the selection tool.
No, that's V. That's the, yeah. It should be that. No, it should be the white one. Okay, right. We've got the white one. Let's go just outside. Let's cheat and click just between in the gutter. Click in the gutter.
Yeah.
And then drag down. That's it. Yeah. And then the right side should stick to the edge of that text box. Okay. Click go. Oh, can't see it, can you?
Doesn't seem to have done that.
While it's presumably still highlighted, although you can't see it's highlighted.
You're like trying to define a sort of placeholder, huh? Like a sort of space. You're trying to like set the boundary, huh? Of a space.
Right, somewhere. Just a minute while I just look around your screen.
Rectangle frame. Cool.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh, well done. That looks like it. Yes, that's right. You get the cross, the X cross. Yeah. Now, somewhere, if you want to put a picture in there, you basically on mine, you press Command D, and then it takes you to your directory, and you go and hunt for the picture, and click Open, and it will come in. But right now, before you do that, all right, find a picky and put it in there then. Any old picky. That's it. Right. Now it's over the type. So what you've got to do is it highlighted the picture box?
Shall I change out to one of the arrow tools and click on it first?
Either that or press Control and tap on it. Should do it. No, it's not, is it? It's not quite the same. Yeah, okay. Try changing to the black arrow, the top.
How do you know when it's?
Oh, you did.
Oh.
Ooh, what's that for? Don't move that. Whatever you do, it's bound to be something irritating.
Hard not to, Ed.
Yeah. Well, let's assume. Now we've got to find text wrap, which should be somewhere in the paragraph thing.
In here.
No, it's not, is it? Layers, links, stroke, color, switch. There should be a separate palette for text wrap.
Ah. One of these.
Might be. Oh yeah, maybe.
Hey, that one.
That's it. Yeah, it looks like, oh god, it's all different. Yeah. So then you can tell it how much space you want it to leave above, below, or either side.
Okay.
If it's the width of the column, you don't have to bother about the sides, unless of course you'll put in the picture.
Is that where you define the amount of space? No.
No, I think it's in that palette, isn't it? The palette's so small on my screen, I can't really see it. But you see, yeah, you see the paragraph palette. It's got an arrow.
Oh, here, yeah.
Yeah. It's got arrows for each side, top and bottom.
This is all grayed out, I think, because the picture is selected, maybe, and this is just the text or something. Yeah, nothing. I can't click anything in here right now.
Oh right. It shouldn't be called paragraph. It should be called text wrap. What happens if you go down that little sub menu on it on the right of that? Hide options. No, that doesn't help, does it? Text wrap. No, it's not on there.
What's this blue thing? Bounding box. Corner options dialog.
Oh no, you don't want that. That's if you want those horrible rounded corners on the picture box. Full frame. Oh, that's all quite handy later on. That's much quicker. Text wrap. I think if it's anywhere, it's going to be to the left somewhere. That's color of the box frame or the inside of the box.
Okay, it's a bad thing.
What do you press if you've done something wrong? Do you press Control V?
Control Z.
Control Z, I mean. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fixed it. I don't really know what I did, but select container. Oh, that selects the thing that whatever you currently have selected is inside of.
Right.
Yeah.
What are those ones above it?
Oh, view options. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, wait a minute. Text. If you go over to view, further to the left, has that got text? No, it hasn't, has it? Shit, where is it? It wasn't in window, was it? It wasn't in the window menu. Yes, it is. Text wrap. Right, where's the text wrap when palette gone? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's quite simple. You can see that that space above First of all, you have to click on one of those images.
Oh.
Well, it looks like you've clicked on one of the text wraps anyway, so...
Why is that freaking out so much? I would have expected this one to just make 4 winning projects move down a bit, but instead it fucks up the whole freaking thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's making those huge gaps. Oh, maybe it's just a bit slow. Okay, so if you now come off that palette and then press V.
Yeah.
Why is it giving you that? Okay, press V and then just see if you can drag that picture box to the right, just so as you can see if there's type underneath it. Oh, that's dragged something. That's dragged the whole text box, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know. Let go.
Oh, it's just repositioning. Oh no.
Is that another image underneath it, or is it the same one?
I think it's just a huge image, and it's only showing like 1% of the whole massive photo.
Right. If you click on the A one, I mean the the arrow below that, the white arrow, which you should be able to do by just pressing A on the keyboard. And then you click on that picture box. And it should show you the whole area. Yeah, it does. It shows you the whole area. You see the brown line?
Right, yeah.
It's huge, much bigger than the thing. And one of those menu icons up the top will tell you how to fit it. So you can fit it proportionally, fit to frame, fit frame to contents, fit contents to frame, fit contents proportionally. Look, have a look at those ones up the top, above auto effects. I think aren't those? No, I'm not saying click auto effects, but yeah, fit content proportionally.
Oh, cool. Oh, I see. Right, yeah, and that, yeah, right. Oh,
yeah. So I think have we still got? Can you move that para palette out the way so we can just see the rest of the text? Oh no, there isn't any text under it, is there? That's fine. Okay, while the picture box is highlighted, there's another one that says fit frame to content. No. Yeah, that's it. There you are. It's enlarged the frame to fit to into the whole of the content. Well, I think it is anyway.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
And then if you just arrow it down, it should. That's it. So it's now. Oh, it hasn't fitted the frame to the content, has it?
That's it.
That's it. Right.
Cool. Neat.
Now, if you click on, press T to get your type thingy bing. Yeah, and then click anywhere on the text, and then do Control A.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Now we're not on the baseline, so where's the para? The para thing, not para styles, but the other para thing palette. I think we've lost it, haven't we? Yeah, that was it. The one you had.
Paragraph.
Yeah, that one. No, it's not on. So at the very bottom right, click on that double column thing. That's it. That's the one. Shit. Well, it's now aligned to the baseline grid. Now we've got to reduce the leading on the fucking paragraph and
oh wait, don't.
Tell you what, try doing Alt and an up arrow. Oh, that's it.
Seems like it's either that or this. Is it? Sorry, what did you say? Alt. Oh wait.
Yeah, Alt up should close up the leading. That looks like it. Yeah, is it still aligned? No, it's not aligned on the.
Oh wait.
Why is it not aligning on the
Oh, there
base?
you go. What about that? There's it.
That is, isn't it? That is aligned on the baseline.
That's the magic thing. Alt up. That's the one for the memory bank.
So that's a useful little thing which you don't easily find out, is that to increase or decrease leading, that's the space between lines, you highlight it all and then you hold down Alt and do an up or down arrow. A down arrow sort of drags it down, so it opens it all up. An up arrow closes it together, which is what you've just done.
So what if on this page here we wanted like the top half of this page to be an image with one column of text beneath, one big.
Well, I think you go on that. You know that box over on the left in the toolbar, on the left toolbar. That one you had. The box. What's it called? Just hover over it.
Frame tool.
It's F, right? So if you just click F, I mean press F on the keyboard, you get it. And then you can drag, I mean, if you want, you can drag it right the way across both columns, or you can even drag it into the gutter. Or if you really want, you can drag it across the whole spread and it'll disappear into the gutter and come out the other side.
And then Control D for image.
Yeah.
And then just find the picture.
Brighten.
So pixely.
That is hugely over enlarged. So then you go up to fit content to frame proportionally. Brilliant. There you go. Well, it's not taking you long to catch on, Lucas. So.
Hey. So is that just like a low quality render? It's very.
No, it should be. It should be the same quality as the original.
If I go display performance, high quality display. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Cool. That's better. That's cool, man.
So you're getting the hang of it.
Yeah. Definitely. Cool.
Well, that's the fastest tutorial in InDesign that known to the Western world.
And then just to like write text here, would I do a text box as a simple way to make a sort of anomalous override of a template?
If you want text to only go under it and not over the photo, the quickest way is just to click on the photo and then press text wrap. Or you can just click on the text box and drag it down below the photo.
Yeah, this thing, like it.
Yes, except it should have had a full page 2-column text box anyway, because we put them in the master frame.
But yeah, I dragged the text box that was the same width as the picture to have like one big wide.
Oh, so you did, yeah.
So then, if I was going to do this a few times, like say this was like a sort of chapter, the beginning of a chapter was always a big picture. Would I create a new paragraph style here?
No, you create a new master page up the top.
Ah, right. Would that be called a B master, and then a C master, and then a D master?
It will automatically be called that, and you can call it your own name if you want. You just click on where it says A master or B master, and say chapter first chapter page or something.
Oh fuck, cool. Okay, so this could be like chapter. Oh, prefix. Oh, that's like the A thing.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, right, and then you give it a name.
Yes.
Based on nothing. Right, okay. Yes.
And then what you do is when you get to that section of the book, once you've started laying it out, then you drag down the master to from above the line. Put your point, yeah, you would drag that down and drag it down to where after whichever page you want.
Oh, you can drag from here on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it says A on there. Yeah, right, okay. So if I drag B chapter onto here, those A's would be, yeah,
That's it.
master applied.
That's it, man.
Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So then make that all massive. Go on, get massive. Do that. No, that's stupid. Something nice and punchy. Oh, fuck it, whatever. That. E? Oh, no, not center.
I'm just trying to remember what my favourite. Go down the D's in the fonts. I think it started with a D, the one that I quite like. D. Hold on, not Deja Vu. Bloody hell, there's a massive load of them, aren't there? Are there any D's above that? No.
Why did it start on D? Oh, because I typed D, so it's filtering them.
Oh, it's just that you haven't got the typefaces I've got, so you'll just have to find your own. You haven't got Architectura in A, have you? Oh, Bauhaus is quite nice. Bauhaus 93. Up, 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 up. One more. Is that regular? Yes, that's regular. Right, press let me see, what would you do that for? I think it's Control Shift L. Yeah, range left. Control Shift R will be range right. Control Shift C is central.
Nice.
And then if you treble click so that it's all highlighted, and then you hold down Alt and go up, arrow up a bit, it'll close it up a bit.
I like it.
That's it. And then if you put the cursor just in front of in and press Shift new line. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, then it's like
and then if you press treble click again, and then hold down Alt and press the left arrow, it closes it up.
Photoshop does this.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not actually in the book anymore. That hasn't actually applied anything yet. So that's just.
Does it say B on it?
B chapter. How do I get back to? Oh, I just double click. Okay. So there. Huzzah! Yeah. Oh, but so it's left the previous thing underneath. Get rid of that. Get rid of that shit.
Well, you want to hold down Control and just click somewhere near the bottom of that text box.
Which one? The type tool?
Not the one that the title's in. The one that's got.
Using which tool though?
Well, if you press down, if you hold down Control, it should automatically come to the black arrow.
Okay.
How did you get rid of that type that was underneath it?
That type.
Yeah, that one.
On it. I just clicked on it with the black
Right,
arrow.
now just press Delete. Press Delete. It's all gone. So you've got no text box except the one that the title's in.
Why can't I edit that then? I edit that with the type tool. No. How do I edit kids are bored in school?
With your text tool. Text tool is just hit T on the keyboard. You really want to learn. If you hover over all those little icons on the left, it tells you what their keyboard equivalent is. So pen tool, P, line tool, slash.
Yeah, so, I can't seem to edit this type.
What, kids are bored in school?
Yeah.
Really? Treble click on it. Right, so okay, hold down Control and click on it until you should get the handles on. That's funny. Why is that? E. That's weird. Don't quite understand. Ah, fuck. I'm suffering from extreme gout in my finger and it's really painful.
No. What do you do with gout? What do you do with that?
Exactly what I've been doing for 5 days and it's not made any difference at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's not disappearing. Why you can't highlight that. Try the black arrow, the V one. Just hit. Oh, you got it.
Well, I'm back on the master now. I'll return to the master. If I go back to the actual book, it's not really possible to edit the text.
Wait a minute. What are you on? You're on the book page.
Yeah, I'm inside the book now. Wow.
Yeah. Right.
When I'm in the book, I can't edit kids are bored in school, but if I return to the master, then I can.
That must mean that you've put that text box on the master instead of on the book.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So you just make an empty. I need there to just be an empty text box, don't I?
Yeah.
Right, gotcha. Oh, but now it seems to have gone. There seems to be a text.
Do you want to get rid of that baseline grid? If you can remember how.
View grids, baseline grid.
Yeah. What is it? Control Alt and what?
Apostrophe.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
No. Control Alt. Yeah.
Control. Oh yeah. Control Alt apostrophe. Yeah.
So this has got. So it's remembered my typing box, the boundaries of it, the font, the size, everything.
Yeah.
But when I go back to my book, how do I get that? It seems to either impose that onto the book like that in a way I can't edit it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Or if I return to the master now, and then just, so it's still there, but there's no writing.
The style's there, yeah.
Yeah, the style's there. Then I don't seem to have anything left because it doesn't bring anything through.
Maybe you need to do a save.
Save, like just file save.
Yeah. No.
Don't seem to done out. Oh, you funny thing.
Hold on, are you on the master there?
Yeah, so the girls are the master.
Right.
The girls are the master. And the old geezer's inside the book.
Right. That's strange.
Let's try deleting. Oh, look, the girls are underneath him. Of course, because of. Oh, yeah. So really, I should. Ooh. So how would I? How do we? So how do I just make an image box there without actually defining the picture? If I just delete and the picture's gone, I mean the whole box is. Oh no, it isn't. That's the picture box, isn't it?
That's a picture box, yes.
And there's the text box. They're just both empty. That's
Yes.
what I want. And then I drag that down onto there.
Yeah, it's done it. Yeah.
Yeah. So then how do I edit the bugger?
Well, for the picture box, if you just click on it.
No, it doesn't seem like anything's interactive when I apply the master. It's like have the master exactly like it is originally, and you can't change anything about it.
Well, you should be able to.
It's like a really bossy master that doesn't want to be edited in any way.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Try clicking on that picture box with holding down Alt and Shift, I think it is.
While I'm in the book, as opposed to
in the book, yeah.
Alt and Shift, and then click the picture.
Yeah. No, nothing.
So try the white arrow.
Yeah. Oh God, that's weird. What is it?
It's like a rock solid dead in thing. It's not interactive.
Fuck. I'm just trying to think.
Back to the master. Might be some option that's like, don't allow this to be edited when I apply it.
I mean, just to explain the master, you can set up, your columns, your text boxes, everything else in the master. And then if you apply that master to a spread or a page, it should give you the text box and the picture box as the same as the master, but it should allow you to insert stuff into it. And I'm not.
Yeah, so sort of custom. I mean, just like in Word, like when you have sort of headings, isn't it?
Yeah.
The headings know that they're related to each other, and you can change their source. So throughout the whole document. And
it is a B, isn't it? So that's weird. Yeah, it's B master for the chapters, and it's also in the book. It's a B page.
Let's see if the A master has the same thing. I mean, it doesn't, does it? Because yeah.
The A master's got a text box in it, hasn't it?
I don't know if it has. Because look, I can't just click and type. It's like it's not applying any of the masters to anything. I mean, obviously this one, the first one is, but
it's the wrong keys we're using. Is it Control and Shift and click on that and click on the box?
Oh, hello.
That's it.
Good.
Right.
Yeah, that's come to life.
So now you should be able to do Control D and bring in a picky.
Oh, hello. Yes, that's good. Wow, fucking hell. Control Shift. That's useful then.
No, Control. Oh, right, yes.
Oh,
And the same with the text box. Yeah.
They just seem to like. I'm not even holding Control and Shift anymore. They just seem to be clickable now.
That's because you've brought them to life, as it were.
Okay. Like it. All right. So then Control D. Let me chuck in a picture.
Mm. There's keyboard shortcuts for fitting it to frame or fitting it proportionally or whatever else. There are keyboard shortcuts, but I can't remember them.
Look at this picture.
Wow. That's a hell of an image.
This guy is fucking cool. I can't even remember how exactly I found him, but yeah, he's got loads of beautiful kind of political paintings. Cool. Okay. So then, great.
Right. So it's Control Shift then to bring it to life.
Sweet. Wow. That's a lot of learnage.
Yeah.
You're good at teaching stuff.
Good. That's handy.
I like Square.
What else is there? Well, let's do page numbers. Go back to Master A Master, and decide where you'd like your page numbers. I usually put them in the bottom left under the what's it? And you've got to
fucking middle, bold and strong.
Right. Okay. So you need press T for your type text box, and do a nice little square that's about the width of that gutter. Yeah, that sort of thing. Okay. Now, God, what is it? Yeah, that does come into it. I think the hash. Somewhere, try object on the top menu bar. It's probably special. It's not effects, is it? Down, up a bit, up, effects.
Oh.
Yeah, there. Hold on. No, it's not that one.
Oh, imagery effect.
It's not anchored object. Text. What's text frame options got on it?
Text. Where? Oh yeah.
No, we don't want that. Cancel. Oh God. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that one. What's on that? Anchored object, spelling fine changes. Insert. There should be insert special character. Oh, that's it. Yes. Oh. Don't go too fast.
Marker.
Current page number. I think it's current page number. It's different from my one, but you could try that.
A.
Yes, it only shows an A.
Well, okay.
If you save that and then go to your book pages, with a bit of luck.
Hey, check that out.
There you go. You've got your page numbers in. Now it's only got page 2 because you didn't put one in all the other.
Yeah, sure.
So you would have to do the same. Yeah, that's right. Did you just drag and copy?
With Alt.
Right, now go down to a book one. Yeah, there you go.
Sweet.
And if you go to the first page, it should be 1. And then, of course, you can set the font for page numbers, and you can have them in 70% grey or whatever.
Oh, fuck, they don't match. How do I make them match?
How do you mean match?
I mean, the B chapter doesn't see. Can you see the slight little jump? The A and B, I think, don't quite match. I mean, the placement of the page number. I mean, I could just sort of eyeball it, but that feels a bit.
Well, you just go to the master and jiggle whichever one you want to move to look like the other one.
Yeah, there's not like a geeky way of saying match the corresponding equivalent of this object in the A master, so this matches or whatever. Doesn't really matter.
You can.
That's cool.
You can put in a guide. If you've got yes, you see that right down the left side of the window. If you drag the guide across, yeah, to say the wherever you want it.
Oh shit, that's cool. Okay.
And then you can drag another one down from the top.
Yeah, that's neat. But then that sort of defeats the point because then it doesn't stay. If I go to B,
wait a minute. Do a Control Z to get rid of that guide that you've just done.
Yeah.
Right. Now, when you drag the top one down, don't drag it across the page. Drag it to the left of the page, and then it'll cover both pages.
Fucking brilliant. Oh, but then it doesn't snap.
No, but the box will snap to it.
Ah, great. Love it. Fucking love it.
That's it.
Okay.
And then there's a thing that hides and shows guides.
So this one should be a global guide because I dragged this down the dark grey bit, but
outside the page. Yeah.
How come it's not coming over?
It is coming over. I can see it.
On the B one. It's not here. Where's that guide?
You didn't draw one on the B master, did you? Didn't you only?
I thought you were saying if you drag it down from the dark grey bit, it will appear across.
Oh no, you have to do it on each master.
Okay, but I thought you were showing me the guide thing so we could make these elements match across the different masters.
I don't know if you can do that. You might be able to do that.
Different objects I can. Oh yeah, there you go. You can copy paste these buggers.
Oh right.
So that should be a perfect match now. Okay, wicked.
Yeah.
Banging. That's fucking sick. That's very good, that is. Heavens.
So the next thing to do, it might be a bit much to do now, but the next thing to do is to start setting up some paragraph styles. And we did one. Are these all in it? Don't really like the look of that type.
This type, yeah.
If you just use your Oh yeah, it looks nice big, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Hmm. No, I don't really like the look of it. It looks a little bit dirty, and I don't know, too sort of opened out. It's too big for one thing. Let's find paragraph styles that palette down the bottom on the right.
Paragraph styles. Aye.
And
At half past, I'm gonna do some messages and other things before I leave my office. I reckon, if that's cool with you.
So we left.
Hold on a tick.
It's a Shosh.
Oh, hiya.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm stuck inside the computer.
Oh my God, you've been up here hours. What are you doing?
I've stolen him.
God, it's 11:30, Luke.
He's mine now.
Luke. Good night.
Bye. You can have your partner back in a minute.
Okay, so yes, double click on left, range left.
Range.
In that, no, in the paragraph styles palette.
Yeah.
Down on the right. Nope. That's the paragraph palette. You don't want that. Paragraph styles palette.
Yeah.
Double click on the range left one. What were we going to do with it? I've forgotten. Yes, we were going to knock in basic character formats. Left.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, basic character formats.
Let's knock it down to. Let's try 10 point and see if that looks too small. Yeah, leading.
Sorry.
It's too black, isn't it?
It feels really different whenever I don't know if I haven't got.
Is that about 100%? Where's the zoom? No, that's 150%.
Where can you see that? I saw. Oh yeah, there it is up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
No, that's not 100%. That's teeny.
Huh. Oh, wait, but hang on a second. Didn't we make it? Didn't we do 200 millimeters?
The pages are 200 mil by 200. Yeah. That's much less.
20 centimeters.
Well, I don't know what it looks like on your big screen, but on mine it looks weeny.
Let me. Yeah, definitely. I'm just looking at it on my massive monitor. Yeah, it definitely does look funny. It's only like a third of the width of my big monitor.
Right. Well, I would say that type size looks, by the time you've got that at what looks like actually 200 mil square on the screen, by the time it's up to that size, I would have thought that typeface is big enough, that font.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
okay.
Could that be something to do with the DPI?
No, it's the screen res, I think, isn't it?
Well, my screen resolution's full HD, which is high resolution, but it's not like a 4K monitor or something. It's just a 1080p laptop screen.
I mean, it never seems to show it, you know, if you put A4 on it, never seems to show pages that are exactly 210 mil wide. But honestly, it shouldn't be as small as that.
If I do a new document, it'll just open it up alongside this, won't it? Just in another tab.
Yeah.
So that's 88%. That's
What percent is that? That's 100. Yeah, so that was A4, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the default A4.
That's nothing like A4. That's about A5. It's about A6 on my screen.
Yeah, that's funny. So how come it doesn't have DPI or millimeter? Because surely, like in Photoshop, if I, like in Photoshop, it asks it's only in relationship to, the millimeters or the whatever is only in relationship.
Because it's all based on pixels and matched to the screen pixels, isn't it? You see what I mean? If that makes any sense. What happens if you press, what is it? Alt 0 when you've got a document up?
Yeah, the equivalent of that. You know what I mean? And this is in Photoshop, but even if that's in millimeters, you still have that. Anyway.
Yeah. Look, go back to the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that one. Cancel that one. Yeah, that. Now just try pressing Control 0.
124%.
And Control 1. That's smaller, isn't it? So Control 0, as far as I can remember, is supposed to be visual proper size.
Ooh.
What's that? 200, yeah. 100. Yes. Don't know what to do about that. I mean, it does happen, and what I do is I just sort of enlarge it to as big as fits the screen, really, especially on a laptop. But it's a nuisance, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if that's a sort of accurate representation of the sort of wood printer. So.
No, it shouldn't be, because in InDesign you're doing everything in vector. So it's apart from the pics, all the type can go sort of 6 billion points. It can be absolutely huge, and it doesn't lose anything. There's got to be a way around. Might be worth doing a quick look through Google or something.
Yeah, why is my book so small? What could that be in relation to? Could it be relative to something? If not, like Photoshop DPI, is it in relation to something else?
If you just typed in InDesign Windows not full size or something like that, I don't know. No. Why won't InDesign stay maximized in Windows? Windows stop sizing. What's that? Tips and techniques how to resize pages in InDesign. Oh, I think that's actually changing the actual measurements.
Too small on screen. 100% zoom is too small on screen.
It's not about the print, is it? It's the print should be absolutely fine.
Right.
Which actually, while we're talking about print, at some point you need to talk to the printer and say what particular instructions have you got. I mean, do you want the cover as a completely separate file, which usually they do.
Right. Hmm.
Yeah, this is all about Pages printing the wrong size, but that isn't a problem. Illustrator view, no. No, it's all about.
InDesign, pages appear the wrong size.
Yeah.
On screen.
Viewing actual size. I've always wondered why, if I set the screen to view actual size, we're 100%.
Ah.
I don't think that's the right one, is it?
Hmm. The
Photoshop
matches pixel for pixel to your screen, whereas InDesign tries to replicate the size it would print as on paper.
No, because that's what it's not doing. Go back a page.
Oh wait, what? Well, I'll just double click the zoom tool. Can you see what that? Double click.
Try it.
Where's the zoom tool?
I think, what is it? Yeah. Double click that.
What does it mean? There's another thing.
That's more like it.
150 then. It's overprint thing.
No, don't do that. Isn't that the right size?
Well, now it says 150 up there.
Yeah, but
Are we both exploring the same question of, is it possible that this could say 100% and it'd be a different size to a different time it says 100%? I said that really badly.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but before you try and sort that out, see if you can get a whole page, not the spread, but a whole page in the window, so you can see both sides of it. No, you need to press V to move it across. That's it, right? Okay. Now, if you double click the zoom, like it said. What was zoom? Is it Z?
Yeah. What, is it double click in the book?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think it's just
right.
Registering it as too zoom.
No, that's definitely too big.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't, it's double click the zoom. Does it mean that? Double click this thing.
No, I think it means with the zoom tool, double click on the page. No, I don't want the entire pasteboard.
InDesign, double click. It's 3 years ago, I guess. Could be different.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's not about pixels though. In CS6, the ID, InDesign, and Photoshop zoom scales are different.
I just see that out of curiosity. That's not going to fuck up stuff, because I can switch back.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Quick, press Control Z.
Digital publishing. That's not good.
So does that double click with the zoom? Does that not bring it up to? Yeah.
Double clicking with this tool is just the same as clicking slowly twice. It's just you're just zooming in forever.
Right.
Same as using the wheel mouse with
Yeah.
holding Alt. I don't know. Is it is it a problem? Do you think that 100 actual size appears very?
I think the thing to do, Luke, I think is just to zoom it out and then get a ruler and zoom it out until one page is 200 mil wide, and then look at what the percentage in the top left corner says. That looks about right there, and that's 150. I bet if you measure that, I haven't got a ruler up here, but if you measure that, oh, whoops.
What's my screen? 20 centimeters. If I could get a, what would you call that? Like a ruler. Size. There has to be a way of doing this. You know what I mean? If you know the monitor you're using.
Well, look, I'll tell you what. Have you got a sheet of A4?
Yeah, somewhere here. Hang on a second. Oh, hello, hang on, look at that. Your display was distinguished as 17.3. Yeah, look at that.
That's not a foot wide. At least not on my screen.
Yeah, I reckon that is on mine. Well, this is a 17-inch laptop screen on 1080p. My foot on my screen. Yeah, that's a foot, man. That's bigger than my foot is, definitely. So that's like 2 hands.
But what are you going to do with it, though? Look, do what I'm saying. Go back to the book.
Okay.
And just hold the short side of a sheet of A4 against one page and zoom up until it's very slightly narrower than the A4.
So that is. Or to make that match, I think probably that is practically A4 width now. So I'm holding up a sheet of A4 like.
Okay, well, absolutely ideally it should be minutely less. It should be about 1 centimetre less, shouldn't it? Because it's 200 instead of 210 mil. So that would be exactly of correct size. And then when it's correct size, you can look at the type and see how readable it is.
Okay. So that's about 1 centimetre. So I'm measuring, so I'm holding up an A4 piece of paper onto the monitor.
Yeah.
And it's portrait, not landscape. And the left edge of the paper matches the very outer left edge of the image of the page. And the right hand side of the paper is 1 centimetre beyond the spine.
Absolutely brilliantly. Yeah, that's it. So that means, so what's the percentage enlargement in the top left corner?
136.
135 or 6, yeah. So you just have to basically remember that that's the zoom. That means you're looking at it the proper size.
Cool. Okay.
Not very scientific, but there you go.
Cool.
So having sorted that out, you can then decide how your type looks. And then the next thing to go on to is set up other paragraph styles like chapter headings and subheadings and things like that.
Yeah, nice. Hey, all right, I'm gonna before I leave my office and go to bed, I'm gonna do a couple of other things I wanted to do in the office, but that is bloody freaking useful as a bag of gold.
Great. Okay.
That is,
Well, you picked that up really fast, I have to say.
yeah. Well, I've got some good brain genes.
Okay, hun.
Thank
Look
you
off.
very much indeed. That's pretty bloody good.
Okay.
This is
Bonsoir. I can see you.
night. Have a
Cheers.
lovely dreams.
Night, love.